Welcome to Master Mathematics in Minutes. Today's topic is about the volume of a cone, and we'll cover a couple examples on how to calculate the volume of a cone. And we'll conclude the topic with a summary. And finally, be kind and subscribe for more videos. So, what is the volume of a cone? The volume of a cone can be calculated from its base area and height. So visually, we have a cone with radius of r and a height of h. And so the volume is given by v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 multiplied by pi r squared. So the base is a circle with radius of r, and so the area of that circle is pi r squared multiplied by the height, which is h. And that is equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared h. In the first example, we're asked to calculate the volume of the cone below. So visually, we have a cone with radius of 11 centimeters and height of 21 centimeters. So we have volume as equals to v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared h, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi, and we will replace r with 11 because the radius is 11 centimeters, and we'll square that, and we'll multiply by 21 because that's a height, and that's equals to 2,541 over 3 multiplied by pi, and that's equals to 2,660.93 centimeters cubed. In the second example, we're asked to calculate the volume of the cone below. So visually, we have a cone with radius of 2 centimeters and height of 5 centimeters. And so the volume is equals to v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared h, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi, and we will replace r with 2 because that's a radius, and we'll square that, and we'll multiply the height, which is 5, and that's equals to 20 over 3 pi, and that's equals to 20.94 centimeters cubed. In a third example, we're given the volume of the cone is 590 centimeters cubed, and we're given the radius is 10 centimeters, and we're asked to calculate the height. So, with volume as equals to v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared h, and we'll set that to be 590 from the question above. So we'll copy 1 over 3 pi down, and we'll replace r with 10 because that's a radius, and we'll square that, and we'll copy h down and 590 down. So h is equals to 590 multiplied by 3 over 100 pi, and h is equals to 5.63 centimeters. So visually, with a cone with radius of 10 centimeters and a height of 5.63 centimeters. In the fourth example, we're given the volume of the cone is 900 centimeters cubed, and the height is 50 centimeters, and we're asked to calculate the radius. So, with volume as equals to v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared h, and we'll set that to be 900 from the question above. So we'll copy 1 over 3 pi r squared down, and we will replace h with 50 from the question above. We'll copy 900 down. So r squared is equals to 900 multiplied by 3 over 50 pi, and r is equals to the square root of 900 multiplied by 3 over 50 pi. And so we have r is equals to 17.19 centimeters. So visually, we have a cone with a radius of 17.19 centimeters and a height of 50 centimeters. To summarize, the volume of a cone can be calculated from its base area and height. So with volume as equals to v, and that's equals to 1 over 3 pi r squared. So pi r squared is the base area, and we'll multiply by h, which represents the height, and that simplifies to 1 over 3 pi r squared h. Thank you very much for watching. This is Master Mathematics Minutes.